Welcome everybody to this new playthrough on the channel. It's of the game called Of Life and Land. It is a new city builder where you start with just 10 people in this map and you have to expand to a village that can survive the harsh times of winter and expand and connect with other towns nearby as well in this fictional kingdom of Kerzoven. And so I'm excited to dive into this. I played just a little bit to become familiar with it. Nothing too much, and so I'm going to be discovering a lot of it with all of you, and I will make some mistakes. I will hopefully learn from them, and you can hopefully learn from them and maybe give me tips along the way if you see me really making some kind of error that I just do over and over again. I'm excited to dive into this. I hope you'll find it fun, relaxing, interesting, and you will maybe consider diving in and supporting the developers by getting this game yourself. So with that being said, we're going to jump into a new game here. We are going to do one of the basic Kerzoven maps. I'm not familiar with some of these. I've done this basic map. And I kind of would like... Oh, so this is just a single settlement. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that will go with the coast.
I sent for you because I have an important task for you.
Okay, we'll do it.
The situation in the southern part of the empire is steadily worsening due to rapid population growth.
That doesn't sound good.
It becomes more and more difficult for the common people. Farms are cut smaller and smaller because of the division of inheritance, while taxes remain the same or even increase. New land can only be gained to a limited extent by clearing or by developing less optimal areas. Even among the nobility, there are more and more descendants who are not entitled to inherit.
Ooh, it's too crowded. So we're going to be expanding, I'm guessing.
We are Kerzoven, one of the largest estates in the empire. We still do not have large cities and productive villages, and are therefore insignificant. I would like to change that.
But then all the people are going to move in and take us over.
I send you north. Explore the region. Be wise and see that the people lack nothing. This way, new settlers will join you. And if you are open and decent to them and their customs, they will stay.
Okay.
Build a community center to consolidate your position in the region. But also take care of your supplies, because the summer is quickly over. Good luck.
Well, thank you. Okay, let's pause it. Take a look at this. I've not played this map before. It looks really nice. Are we going to be able to... Oh, okay, so we can still connect to these other places. That's good to know. The place that you start out with normally is this one here. But this one looks really nice. I like it. So we've got the coast there. You can check down here. You can see what the heat's like. You can see the water, dirt, and then other overlays as well, like where ores are. So we already have some ore here. Lead is going to be nearby. Gold. Oh, it's got all kinds of stuff. Let's get away from dirt. You can see all these things. Red deer. So we can see that there is red deer in this area here, according to the map. And so it's really neat. You've got all kinds of stuff you can do. Like I said, it feels like kind of like Banished to me. Here we already have a pathway. Later on, you have to develop these to where you can be able to do it yourself. There's a big burrow. Wilderness animals. They're going to try to steal our foods and such. Okay, so we have some wheat here. We've got bushes. We're going to need that. We're going to need trees. We are also going to need stone. Where there's a lot of raw stone right there. That'll be good. We need to be able to get up there, which we can. Here's a river, so we can fish. There's another quarry there. This might be a really good spot because there are trees nearby with a place to get down to it. Wow, there's a lot down here too. This is a beautiful land to start with, but we don't have any food. Okay. Oh, there's the gold deposit. Where are all our people? I lost them whenever I was exploring. There they are. And there is... Do we not have any supplies around here? I guess not. I don't really like this starting spot. I want to be down here. So we're going to try to come down here. Do that because we got a burrow there. But we have a quarry and all that. Okay, so let's start by building a gatherer's shack. We're going to definitely need this. We will... Pretty good soil here, it looks like. Good enough for the wild wheat, so it'll be good enough for us. So we need to focus on a few things, and it's going to tell us here. We have to place some buildings. We have to do the forester stump. So I guess we'll start with that first, and we're going to put the forester stump in this area here, where there are quite a few trees. We're going to build that road over to there. We need to do a broadleaf tree. Planting first broadleaf trees. We want to make sure we can build it all around. Plenty of space to build some trees. Here, let's go ahead and get started. We need a gatherer's shack for food. Now here's some wild wheat already. This is the area I want to be in. There's bushes there as well. I think this is going to be a great spot for us. So we will set this up over here. We will also need a garden bed around it. Let's put our garden bed in this area. Oh, so the dots will tell you if it's good to grow on or not and how good the soil is. We'll go with that. We need a stonemason. Simple stonemason right there. And there's stone there. That's going to be great for us. So we got only 10 stone there, but 500 raw stone in that. We can get to work on we're going to need to connect all of these. There we go. So we'll be able to start building that. We will get those built. We can do the timer. Now here's the seasons. So we are in spring right now. We'll be going into summer, fall, and winter is going to be what we need to make sure we are ready for. Now you also have the ability, you have individual employees. So here we see how many people we have, and you can see the actual people, and you need to have them happy and get their needs up. When you meet their needs, and these are all fulfilled, then they move to level 2. You get enough of that, your settlement moves up. And then in the build menu, you will be able to build new things to help your village grow. We have planted broadleaf trees, haven't we? Now, we can also do what we want to do, and you can reorganize these. You can also do upgrades to different buildings. So we are going to try to build in this area here. We will need some shacks, some straw huts. We're going to build along the main road. We'll build them there. And our campfire will be there to keep them warm. We're going to build actually a road around it. So we can build around this with our homes and stuff. It will be the hearth of the community. Oh, over here we see we have some quests. So we've arrived. We have no quests right now other than to do these things, and we'll get a little bit of gold, some wealth. And our scenario is to grow from our 10 settlers to continue. Now we have minus 10 beds. We have 7 people who are unemployed. So we got to get going on that. I want to know what all my people are doing. If you're cold and stuff, why don't you... Oh, they're gathering some materials. But you have no food. There we go. We got the fire. We kind of need to prioritize the hut, guys. Why would you not be prioritizing that right off the bat? I'm not sure. Got the trees. Okay. We have delivered most of the branches. We just need a few more branches. And we'll be good to go. This really is a really nice setup along the coast here. Lots of potential. There's our animals. Are we having to go back to like... We had no supplies to start with here. Okay. Where are all of our people? Yes, I know you're not happy. There you're going. You're collecting branches. Okay. Yes, we need those branches to build this gatherer's hut. So we can actually, gather some of this food. Prioritize this. You're all going to starve otherwise. There we go. We're going to go ahead and fill this one as well. We could fire these people, hire them. We got the stonemason going. Good job. We do need these trees to start growing though. There, did I plant enough of them? For some reason, it's not letting me... It's not saying I've done this. Okay, so we have our huts. We need one more, it looks like. Again, we're going to build around this campfire. Except we have no firewood yet. We will get to work on that by getting our sawing place. We'll put that relatively close. Oh, wait. So I have 3 unemployed workers. Well, now we are finally getting some food. We need to process that food. We will need a hand mill and a baker's oven. Well, I want this to be kind of open for other... We'll put that there. Fire is going to keep everybody warm if we ever get any firewood. We do actually have some food now. Mushrooms and fruits, some vegetables, some beets. We are going to have to plant some wheat fields. Not the best of soil necessarily, but it'll do. I don't know why the people are taking so long to plant these things. Okay, we got the garden bed. Change the name. Okay, from the coast, we will change it to Houstontopia. Firewood, we are working on it. We have firewood. We'll get there. Wood's coming along just fine. We've got some of our trees are growing now. Good deal. Ah, rags. We do need clothing, don't we? Might get a little chilly otherwise. The tailoring table. We'll put that over with... Actually... We'll put that on this side of the river. There we go. We are going to need more food. We got these garden beds, which give us a little bitty bit, so we are running low on food. Now we're planting the wheat field. There we go. I don't know if that's going to be it. We are in spring, so that's plenty of time for it to grow. We need to not harvest it yet. Oh wait, we're getting the fruits, we're getting vegetables, roots and grass. We're going to not harvest the grain yet. We want that to grow first. It's got good soil, so that's good. It can get as many as 60 cereal. So we will let it get there. We do have one job vacancy. Once all this other stuff gets built, we'll build another shack, another hut to give us a vacancy to let some people potentially move into our town down the road. Still need to plant a lot more trees though. How are we doing? We got the firewood. Yeah, everybody's going to stay nice and warm. We do not have any meat or anything yet. We're going to go ahead and maximize those. If people have to do 2 jobs for now, that is fine. There's our garden beds going nicely. Our wheat is up to 10. It'll start to take off in the summer, though. Garden beds will provide for us until then. Not much to look at the moment, but the potential is here. We're on a Tuesday. Let's take a look at our names. So we've got Sign, Paul, Haldis, Mario. We've got a variety of names here. Franziska, Rodamir, Hannelore, Momo Mason, Ilfield, and Beowulf. We have quite the eclectic group of people. Interesting. Okay. All right then. We will increase the storage here. Make sure we always have as much wood on hand as we can. And we could do collection speed, but I think we're going to be fine as time goes by. We don't have other wood around here though, so we are going to have to make sure we plant plenty of trees. The wheat is growing. That's looking good for us for the future. It's not the biggest of farms yet. Okay, we have the ability to make rags now. Just need some grass or some wool. All right. We are going to fire Haldus. We want Haldus over here. Haldus, you've got 2 jobs. We're small enough right now we can get away with the 2 jobs as we grow, but we'll have more mouths to feed, so we have to be careful. Let's pick it up just a little bit. Get our rough rags built. Still haven't even built this road. All our people are so busy planting trees. So they give us 13 raw wood. The broadleaf does. Do we have any pines? How much do pines give us? 22. Okay, set priorities. Change priority of an activity. Okay, we can do that. We will... Fruits first. No, we really want grain first. What happened to this grain? I guess we'll start harvesting it. Okay. Open the help window. Okay. There we go. And now we need to reach Prosperity 2. The way we get to Prosperity 2, again, is the people. We have to make them happy. We have to meet their needs. Now, all of their needs are met. Once we get to 100%, the next level will unlock. Need at least some rags to withstand the cold and hot climate. You have some rags. Has an appetite and is skinny. Needs to eat. We need to eat, people. Do we have grain? We do have bread. Got a little bit of a mill. Okay. Let's plant more wheat. So that shows the range of the building when you do this. All the dots. We get more garden beds up here. One thing we have to be careful of is these little boogers are going to come eat our food potentially. It can reach all the way down here. Okay. We will expand that wheat field even further. That's going to be our main source of sustenance. Now are we happier? Yeah, there we go. Don't have anybody level 2 yet, but they are getting closer. Almost there. Come on, Sign. Or Radomir. Okay, we have 2 level 2s. So we are now a level 2. Where to put the dirt? A cesspit. Okay, so we have to build a cesspit somewhere. Dispose of the dirt and... Okay. We want to make sure it is away from water supplies. We can just build it up here. Yeah, let's just do that. That's out of the way. That'll be good. We don't even need to make a road to it. Let's just leave it as some nasty place nobody wants to go to. Oh. Temperature, it's too hot. Okay, look, we need a well. Let's build the well next to their houses. Right here. What else can we build now? We can build a barn. Oh, fishing place. We definitely need some fish. Right there looks like a nice spot to catch all of them. That will help sustain us in the wintertime, part of it as well. But of course we need more workers to be able to do that. And for that, we need a community center. So this is a very big one. Where do we want to build this thing? Maybe back here? It's got room to expand. We could do it. I think we should put the... There we go. Now we want to keep the wall near the cesspit. Right here. That's a better spot. We'll do that. I like that spot. It's going to take some time. We need quite a few things for it. But it will be great when we get it. Of course, we're going to need a new straw hut as well. A couple of them, actually. Because we want to make sure we have people that can, whenever they are available to come in, we want them to come in so we can grow our settlement. We also have to discover the tablelands on the map. So we come down to the map down here, and the tablelands, we can't do that yet. Oh, we need to get the community center first. Little people are going so nicely. We're okay on food. It's giving us a warning. It is low, but we are starting to get more grains. All right, we are going to move. We're just going to pause that for now because they've got lots of grain here. We can actually increase that storage in both of these places. Plenty of bread. Yeah, we are doing just fine. Look at that. Now we've got plenty of food. I want to keep an eye on these little animals and see if they're coming and stealing our stuff. They are. These little things. What are they? A rat. Ugh. How do we keep a rat out of here? Keep big animals. I don't want big animals. Ah, big and small animals. That's what we need. How are we doing on stone? We only got one because we're building a community center. We got 35 more to go. Maybe we should upgrade the storage there as well. Don't have anybody fishing yet. That's a shame. We are in summer, about to get to fall. I think it's time to start harvesting a little bit of grain again before those little rats come and take everything. We have plenty of bread over here, it looks like. Well, maybe not. Winter's going to be rough. We're going to add an employee. Not the stonemason. We'll take somebody from the gatherer shack, so they're going to be working on food in 2 different spots. We have our straw huts ready to go. Now we just need to get the stone together and the branches, and we'll be set with the community center. It's going to be important to get new people in. So we have 8 spots. I don't know if I want to do it before the winter time or not because our food supply is not the greatest at the moment. No, we've got good soil for them. Well, no, not the best. We are going to have to redirect some water around here, it looks like. better soil there. Let's see. We don't have that until we get level 4. We need some irrigation. Oh, look at the animals. They're having a good time with Beowulf. What is he supposed to be doing? Sawing place. And the well. We have plenty of water at least. We do need to get that taken care of. So let's go ahead and fire Franziska. Go fish. There we go. That's going to get us a lot more meat, I believe. So we're already up to 10 meat. Taking it back over here to get cooked. Provide for our people. Now we've got some meat. Hopefully that will be coming along. We have 50 raw meat in stock. There we go. What are we doing on the community center? One more rough hewn stone. Then we have our community center, and we can start getting some new people to join our community and thereby get our workload going better as well. Little worried that we aren't doing real great on the grain side. We are not doing well at all. It's all these animals. We have to get a stone fence. I want it to be there. Why is it turning like that? I don't know. Let's get a wooden gate. Oh, I'm not rotating it. That's why. Stupid. Duh. Hopefully this works. Keeps them out. For the most part, anyways. We need to get a barn or something to fence all these sheep in. And a hunter's cabin would work as well. Okay, so that should, yeah, the grains, the cereal's doing really well in the autumn. We've got full 60 back there. Now things are going nicer. They're still getting around this way. We need a hunter's lodge. There we go. That will limit those animals. Might as well do it up here. Right in the middle of all of them. Aha! Okay, so let's check out the tablelands. Let's start exploring. We need 10 bread and 3,600 work effort. We have new people coming in. Sani joins our settlement. We still have room for 7 more. Okay, we can go ahead and autofill this. Yeah, we're getting things stolen from us. But now we've got bread. Lots of bread. Hopefully coming our way. Yeah, things are going well. We have meat. We are going to need to start to fill that up as well. A family knocks on the door. Ooh, 4 immigrants. Okay, let's take them. Tony Hinkelgraf von Falkenstein. Jacob, Ella, and Marco. First one had such a regal, impressive name, and then everybody else was just the one-namers. We still have spots for 3 more. We have 2 children around now. So we have our schedule, how long we're going to work on each day. You know what? Let's do 10 hours on Sunday. let's be nice. We don't have any pottery yet, so there's no reason. Ooh, we can invite somebody else in as well. Revna. Hopefully we're not too much here as far as food goes. We have one unemployed. Let's make sure nobody's doing 2 jobs. Okay, let's fire you there. Fire you there. And fire you there. I would like for everybody to have one job that'll make everybody a little happier. Only now we have a job vacancy. Well, they've picked up the job, so. Oh, we have to have a hunter. That's what it is. Oh, we have a new family coming in. Who is it? Lucas. Lucas, sir. You might end up be... Oh, yes, you are our hunter. Good deal. Get all these animals under control. We're going to need a granary or something, or else all this food's going to go to waste. Bake more bread. Good grief. Harvest the grain already. Could do more storage. We have lots of firewood. Raw wood is all okay. Carry more goods at the same time. More efficiently. Let's start with storage. There's so much grain out here, guys. Go harvest it. Go. It's all gonna go bad. At least we have a lot of it already, so that's okay. So we know we should be good to feed more mouths. Speaking of which, let's let this next person come in. Tanya. Welcome, Tanya. We still need to discover the tablelands. Is that the tablelands? The valley, we can start a trade agreement. 100 raw wood, and they will give us 1,000 preserved meat. Wow. Now here's a cool thing. We've clicked on the valley, so we can see what the valley looks like. This is their community. Wow, they've got steps up here, a monastery, windmill, Bibberstein, a big cabin, a church, big cabins, a tap room. These can hold 8 people. I like theirs. It's nice. The hills we've discovered. We still haven't discovered these others, though. They are a whole... we could use some pottery, so we'll go that route. They have a small little community up here. What are these? A charcoal pile. Let's go back to our little village. We have more people wanting to come in again, but we don't have room for them. Can we build a bigger... We can, a small cabin for 4 people. We're going to keep it next to the campfire. We can eventually maybe destroy these. What do we need for this? We have everything we need, I think. And 1 person unemployed, so what can we put them to do? Potter's workshop, I think. Put our workshops down here. Still haven't harvested this wheat. I don't know why. We have so much space. And we're not harvesting it. And we don't have exactly a ton sitting back there. Go harvest. It's kind of annoying me. The first winter is coming. Hopefully we will survive. Yes, well, if we harvest the wheat, we will. We can't invite anybody else in yet because we're not harvesting wheat. Mario, what are you doing? You're being rather useless at the moment. Now you're getting some. Very little, though. We have a trade agreement with Veltime, so we should have pottery now. There's 60 cereal here. Get the stuff. Maybe we need to do one of these other upgrades. Collection speed. Yes, we definitely need that. Because the animals are collecting better than we are. And we're getting ready to hit winter. And there it is. They're all asleep. Wake up. Look, all the wheat just went away. If you starve, it's all your fault, guys. You had your chance. We're going to hunt red deer as well. We're also going to hunt rat because we know rats are around there. We will increase the storage space here as well. With grass as what the yearly payment's going to be. We've almost got our cabin. Oh, we do have our cabin. Okay. Could bring in a new person. But I'm a little wary with our food supply the way it is. I don't know why they did not harvest that. Okay, we have our potter's workshop. It's still not done. Need some more planks. How are we doing on this? Okay, so we've got lots of trees have grown. We can plant a few more. Make sure these things are all nice. Oh, we can't even get back there. Oh well, we'll have a forest. We can build another woodcutter. Wheat is on the ground, guys. Go pick the things up. Huh. 11 in stock, it says, but then they go straight to there. Interesting. Got bread. I think we're going to need to increase. What do we have a lot of? Don't have a lot of branches. We do have a lot of raw wood. We can find branches. All right, let's see. So we are almost through our first winter. Getting close. It's getting cold. Gather around the campfire, folks. Oh, we're all starving, though. Got a decent amount of meat. We'd have a lot more bread if they would have taken this. Goodness. I really don't know what these employees are doing. You have one job. And you're doing it very poorly, Mario. We've level... Oh, we're level 3 now. That's good news. Still haven't discovered the table lens. It's too far away for us to do that. One person staying in a small cabin. Let's get through the winter, then we'll invite somebody else in. Do we have anybody working in the pottery? We do. They need water and firewood to create pottery. 10 max is plenty. Don't want to go through all of our firewood, that's for sure. Got plenty of water, it looks like. How's the well doing, actually? The well has a max of 300. It's not an issue, so we'll keep that. Nice. Okay, I think it's time to invite somebody in. Just one to start. We'll slowly get there. Janice. Jonas. Ah, Forester's Lodge. To help keep this area growing. This whole area needs to grow. We'll put it there. And then we will gladly make a new woodcutter if we need to, but they've got their hands full here. We might need a new woodcutter. More people are wanting to come in, but we're not going to do it if we're not going to get the stupid wheat. Harvest the wheat. Thank you. You're all doing a very poor job of this. Pause that. Go harvest the wheat. They're getting some of it. That's mind-boggling. Okay. Well, we made it through our first winter. We survived it. We're bringing in people. Our town's starting to take shape. We'd be in really good shape if we actually harvest the big wheat that's right there. But we'll figure that one out. We've got food. That's all that matters. And I want to thank you for joining me on this one. We're going to continue on it for a little bit more. We're going to see where we go, see where it takes us, and see if we can grow to expand and connect with some of these others and make more trade routes and grow to see how our little 10-person hamlet, which is now up to 19, will turn into a nice village and little town on the way. So hope you're enjoying this one. Come back again on the next episode for some relaxing gameplay as we stroll through this adventure together. And we will see you on the next episode.